Move your webcam.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go into here. Or actually no, we're gonna go into here. We're gonna first code. So this is how to make. Why is my internet like this? So we're gonna make the code for like a character, like a player that could move around. So we get this thing out, and we get a forever loop. Then we scroll down here, we click that, and then 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 we click that. So then we have 4 of these. So then what you're gonna want to do is go to motion, scroll down here, change X by 10 and change Y by 10, put that there and put that there, but then duplicate this, type in -10 here, and then do the same for this. Also, how to duplicate things is just right click on it and then click duplicate. So then we go into sensing, and we're gonna get a key space pressed, and we're gonna change that to a D, and we're gonna put the D there, and then we're gonna put an A there, and then we're gonna get a W and put it there, and then finally an S. That's an R. That's another R. Boom. Now, here, we're gonna move me over here, and I'm moving around. Penguin moving around.
Wow.
So here, actually, let's just move me here. Ah! Sorry about that. So now I think we could get into design now. We're gonna go into costumes here, and this is a little bit of like design and animating. I mean, I don't really think we need to animate, but for the purpose of this video, I can teach you how to animate. It's kind of hard. It's actually pretty hard. But here, let's delete this. Here, if we go here, we could choose something from here, but I don't really do this often because, well, I can't just make my own thing, you know? But if you want to, you could go into here and then, you know, get any thing for here.
Pick the lion.
Ooh, the lion. Let's see, where's the lion?
Down.
Oh, it's a kitty. Oh. So you could also choose
Or the
one.
llama.
Ooh, llama. Here, we're gonna get lemon. This lemon actually looks pretty nice. Here, let's get rid of that.
He's cool.
So if you want, we're gonna make him face in like in like that direction. So we're gonna click flip horizontal. Boom. Pretty cool feature, huh?
Yeah.
lemon, I think we should give him legs because bro needs legs. So what we're gonna want to do is take the line tool. You'll see it as a diagonal line. You could click it or you could click L. So what we're gonna want to do, I'm not really that good at design, but this is like, I'm just gonna show you what I probably do for like arms.
Cute.
So we're gonna then take that little point vertex stain, I don't know. I'm kind of treating this like Blender. I'm gonna make a Blender tutorial soon. Be ready for that. Be ready for that. Alright, we're gonna put his thumb like there. Oh, actually, that looks good.
Yeah, it does.
So then you're gonna want to take. Here, we're just gonna. We don't really need to do what they were doing. We could just here, boom, and then we can copy that.
Nice.
And then put it that. Now that actually here. Now that looks good, but we don't really want a scratch cat from scratch, so we're gonna copy this and remove outline, and then we're gonna shrink it a little bit, and we're basically gonna make it that color. And we might have to edit the vertexes a little bit, or I don't really know what they're called, but I'm just gonna call them what they're called in Blender. I don't really know why. This is not Blender, this is freaking Penguin mod, a mod of Scratch. But then you're gonna just like wanna edit these vertexes a little bit. That doesn't really look too good, but it doesn't really look too bad either.
Looks pretty good to me.
Actually, here, let's do that. And then we're just gonna group these two together, and we're gonna do that. Now that looks good. We're gonna delete that, and then we're gonna take this, flip it, and then put it there.
Boom.
Now that looks good.
Yeah.
So then what you're gonna want to do is take this. This is for legs. And you're gonna want to do this, and then just do that there. Now that already looks pretty solid for a leg, but I think we could curve it there, and then curve it there. That kind of looks pretty wonky, but we want a wonky cartoon. Oh. Here, let's just move this. Just vertex there and move it. Alright, that actually looks pretty solid. Then we're just gonna do exactly what we did for the arms. So that actually, I think, so then we're gonna do the exact same thing that we did with the arms. We're gonna do the exact thing that we did with the arms. So we're gonna move that vertex.
Why do you do the two, like the inside of the other one? Why are you doing that? Like, why are you making another mini one to put it inside and group them together?
Oh, look.
For the colors?
shading. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, for colors. So then we just
Well, it does look good.
then edit that a little bit, and then we just change its color to that lane's color. It doesn't really look that good, but it looks pretty solid. Here, we're gonna group them together. And actually, I think we should actually edit this a little more for more of a highlighting thing, and we're gonna also edit that thing's shape a little bit.
That has excellent depth
And
compared
then
to just the one color.
And that doesn't really look that good.
I think that looks pretty good.
Ah, eyebrows flying. He's levitating. Actually looks pretty good. So now so this is design. Now we're gonna move to animation. So here, we're actually gonna go here, and instead we're gonna change this to be boom, and we just delete it. I mean, I'd probably do it that way. You could right click on it and click delete block, but I'd probably just drag it to there to delete it. That's a pretty good way of deleting it. So we need animation here. We're gonna go into the lemon tool. And this is actually kind of hard to do. You kind of, like, it's very hard to do on this platform. Oh.
So you're making a second position from him, and then you're gonna alternate between the first and second position.
We're actually gonna make 3.
Okay.
Like one where this and that is forward, and this and that are backward, and then we're gonna make another one where it's kind of the opposite. Does that sound good?
And that will give the appearance of walking with swinging arms.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to not walk with swinging arms.
Yeah.
It's kind of like very hard to actually walk without swinging arms. In like real life, but this is Scratch, but we can still add the little touch. And then we move that to there. This isn't actually going. Alright. So we're gonna then put that there. Put that there. Oh no, it's a big blob. And boom. It doesn't really look that good, but and then we could just wait a minute, couldn't we have just, oh my, I'm so dumb. Alright guys, hold on, don't make the same mistake as me, actually just, this is way easier. Looks pretty good. And then we're gonna basically just...
Did you that position or something?
Huh?
Did you save that position?
What position?
The second position that you just made? Did you push like a save button or something to make it position 2?
Mom, there's no save button. You just move on
And it remembers that you made it one?
Yeah. Now that looks pretty good. And then we could go back to coding stuff. So what you're wanting to do is click the duplicate button on that. And we're gonna remove that stuff. And here, we're gonna just go here and set rotation style to left, right. And then we're gonna basically go to costumes, or no, to looks, I mean. And we're actually gonna just boom, and we're gonna idle. And you just, and then for some reason it sometimes glitches out, so you're probably just gonna probably get that. And here, let's and we just put that in between. I don't want to introduce comments until next episode. And boom, and then boom. But here's the thing: we're gonna go to motion again, and we're gonna go point in direction 90, and then point in direction negative 90. And it doesn't really look that good, but
That looks so good. That's so cool.
and we got a little lemon character that can move.
So every time you move him around now, he wiggles. He wiggles when he walks.
Yeah, instead of just being a literal just model.
Look at what your brother did. It's long enough and you've done it. So now finish up your video. Do like an outro, of like, tell them what. So come back for episode 2 and you'll tell them what to do next. Walker, here, I'm going to take him out of the room and you can record your outro. Okay, I'm going to take him downstairs and you guys start filming. So record your last minute or something and you did great. Now we can end it.
Alright, Alright, so guys, yeah, you're gonna now, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit, for episode 2, where we get a little more into this project. And, if you want to save it, which you probably will, you go to upload, and then title what you want to title. Let's say coding tutorial, upload.